Hidden treasure of Devonport, the King's Arms. Imagine strolling down the streets of Devonport and stumbling upon a building that practically commands attention. Polychrome bricks, arched window, a turret on the corner, and even royal crest decorating the facade. That's the King's Arms. This isn't just any old pub. Records dated back as far as the 1830s, with landlord Francis Dorrington already running the show back then. Some say it's even older. And while the English Heritage initially placed it in the late 19th century, the truth is it might have been pouring pints decades before. Over the years, this place built a reputation not just for its impressive looks, but for the curious details inside, including what some locals swear were Plymouth's finest gent urinals. Yep, really. Though the taps went dry around 2004, the King's Arms lives on in Devonport's skyline and local memory. If you're ever nearby, it's worth a look, even if the taps have long since run dry. Hope you enjoy the video.
Afternoon guys, we're at the King's Arms in Plymouth. It's a bit derelict now. I know it's up for sale, but we get to have a look around before it's sold. This would have been where the main bar is. It's 4 levels and it's got, would have had the flats upstairs. Let's get all these doors here a minute. I'm going to have a look around and see what we got. Ah, look at that there, look. That's a bit of the old plaster cast where the lights would have been. That's a bit rubbery. Look at those old windows, look. They're absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That would have been the main entrance there in. Still got some of the decor left here, look. Look at the old panelling. Absolutely beautiful. This would have been a lovely pub in the day. Let's get a closer look at these doors. Don't know if the camera's showing it up or not, but it's got some detail on there. Try to get some light on it, sort of show it up for you. See detail on there? Got bar written on it. Let's work back to the brickwork in here. This would have been the light switches which will control the bar. Look at that, Urbex. That was a company before Virgin took it over. Absolutely love those windows, beautiful. Got to watch where I'm standing down here. Got a wallpaper, look. Fan-shaped wallpaper. Looks like it must have had a wall light up there at some point. This would have been the side entrance. That old doorknob, look. Albeit quiet because we're right opposite another pub opposite. Another set of windows up there. Looks like we've got some floor plans here. Get some light on the job. And we've got a ground floor plans. And the outside of the building there. And a fireplace here, look. Nothing left of it. got a temporary pole through socket. Must have been temporary electrics while they're working on it. You see that it's pretty much wrecked in here. Right, let's go and have a look at the flats upstairs. See what we got up there. No fridge left there. Yeah, it's certainly a building site in here, isn't it? Left a cement mixer behind. Part of the RSJ's the old building that. This would have been the side entrance to the flats. Those old stairways, look at the panelling. See the panels? Typical Victorian style, isn't it? Shame the banisters were wrecked. Those old tiles there, look. They look lovely when they're polished up, they would. Right, it's got, don't know how good these stairs are. Just have to play it by ear. Got a little bit of graffiti in here, but not much. I love these stairs. Let's get a bit of light on the subject. It's pretty solid so far. We're up on the first level. Must have had some kind of boiler in the corner there. Central heating panel. And got a room in here. Must have been some kind of bedroom or something. Got a little alcove here. You know that lot, 80s style Vortex. If you can see it, not the fans. Got the old health and safety board here. When I was doing work in here. Got a little hatch here going through the wall. Looks like it must have been a doorway there at some point. It's been bricked up. Hell of a long passageways they've got here. Another big size room here. Now that's what those alcoves were, so that must have had some kind of shelving in here. Must have had a fireplace, I would have thought, at some point. What have we got down there? Nothing, just a cavity. Quite reasonable sized rooms really. This must have been a front room, I would say. There's a lovely old fireplace there. Part of the old electrics. It's the old TV aerials. It's quite dry in here though. Bit of an RSJ there for the corner of the building. Look at that. It's actually stone. That's been part of the building outside. Look at that. Let's have a look and see if we can see out the window, shall we? Extend you out and you can see what's going on outside. That's a pub opposite there, look. I'm just looking at the main road. We should have flats outside. No, all we can see is the trees, can we? The decor around the edge of the ceilings there, look. It's all falling away. Cool. Right, let's move up a level, see what else we've got. Yeah, pretty solid, the floor. These floorboards always are solid. It's the newer type of flooring which causes problems. There's banisters there. Cool. Just looking down. That's how far we've got to go. A little small room here. We moved the beams in here as well at some point. There's pigeons on the wall there waiting to come in. This is where obviously I've been getting in. Go with dead ones on the window ledge here. Similar sort of rooms downstairs. Oh cool, this one's still got the fireplace in it. Look at that, guys. The detail on that, absolutely beautiful. That. Cool. Similar sort of room in here. This one's got a fireplace in it as well. Similar sort of design. These rooms are pretty much similar size really. Oh, it's got a different fireplace in here, guys. Look at that one, that. A bit of light on it. Different detail on that one. It's been painted a few times, so it don't really give it justice. Little tiny fireplace in the middle. Yeah, they're all the same size, these rooms. Not different again, that fireplace. This place just worth visiting just to look at the fireplaces. I love a good fireplace. And flower on that one, that. So down the end would have been the main front room, I would say. So I'll put in some plug sockets in there, look. Fireplace in this one's typical Victorian style. You see this in a lot of buildings over Plymouth. Brickwork still in good condition. I thought they painted it black. Probably some kind of waterproofing, I would have thought. Still got the original sash windows in. Putting plastic on here, a lot of sort of damp coming through. You get that a lot on these old buildings. Got that tower right there, look. Absolutely lovely. Got some kind of balcony on top of the roof here. See if we can get at this door. Our lock's broke. And it's screwed shut. So that's locked. Nope, can't get at that. It's solid. And get another view of that outside. Poke you out a bit. Cool. That would have been the loft arch to the other tower. You see what I mean when I get outside. Another tower on top. Let's look down and see how far we're up. Whoa, it's a long way down there, guys. Right, let's make our way down and get outside. You can see what the outside of the building looks like. Just gotta watch where I'm standing on the way down. A view down, guys. Here you go, guys, that's the front of the building. That's that tower I was on about where the loft bit is. If you look up there, look. Another tower over that side. That's the bit we could see by looking out the window. Absolutely beautiful building, isn't it? That's the King's Arms. Bit of detail on that glass, like. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? You've got it on the window there, like King's Arms. It's a view from this side, like. Well guys, there we have it, the King's Arms. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. See you in the next one. Bye for now.